Want to improve your academic English? Well, collocations can help. A collocation is a natural combination of words that frequently appears together. For example, we say strong coffee, not powerful coffee. Even though both strong and powerful mean the same thing, it is more natural to say strong coffee. The reason is because it's become a collocation. Two words that go together instinctively for native English speakers. And this puts native English speakers at an advantage because we instinctively, often naturally, through years of experience and exposure, know what words work together and know what words don't work together. In academic writing, collocations are also really important. Using academic collocations correctly makes your work clearer, more natural, and more professional. Today, I'm going to introduce 10 essential academic collocations. In fact, according to Kirsten Ackerman and Yu-Hua Chen's academic collocations list, these are the 10 most common or most frequent academic collocations in British English. I'll leave a link to their full list in the video description. Play a role, or play a role in. Play a role in means to be involved in something, or to have an effect on it. For example, climate change plays a role in rising sea levels. Technology plays a crucial role in modern education. Diet and exercise play a key role in maintaining good health. Interestingly here, you can see that we put an adjective in the middle of our collocation. Plays a crucial role, plays a key role. Even though we add this adjective into our collocation, it still makes sense. It still works. High level. High level. A great amount or degree or intensity of something. For example, the job requires a high level of attention to detail. The project demonstrated a high level of accuracy. A high level of stress can affect mental health. As a podcaster, I have had to have a high level of patience over the past few years. Economic growth, or economic growth, depending on your accent. Economic growth is the increase in a country's production and wealth over time. It is when an economy is growing, when it's healthy, when it's getting larger, getting bigger, becoming more productive. Sustainable policies are important for economic growth. High inflation can slow down economic growth. Technology plays a major role in economic growth. Use a method. Use a method. This collocation means to apply a specific way of doing something. In academic English, we're often writing about how we did our research, how we studied, and what methods we used. Scientists used a new method to analyze the data. You should always use a reliable method for testing results. The study uses a proven method for measuring success. Use a method is a very common collocation, and especially for people in STEM, you'll need to be talking about your methods all the time. Annual report. Annual report. According to the collocations list, this is the 5th most common collocation in academic British English. An annual report is a yearly document summarizing an organization's financial and operational performance. I actually just made my annual report for my Japanese taxes a few months ago. The company released its annual report last week. Investors carefully review the annual report before making decisions. The school publishes an annual report on student progress. Mental health. Mental health. I'm sure you've all heard of mental health before. It's become one of the most common terms and most discussed health issues over the past decade or so. Mental health is a person's emotional, psychological, and social well-being, and it is becoming increasingly important. Many people say as important as your physical health. Mental health and physical health are both collocations. Regular exercise can improve mental health. Many students struggle with mental health during exam season. Workplace stress negatively affects mental health. And here, maybe we can see why collocations are important. Mental health is such a fixed term. People talk about mental health, people know the term mental health. But there are many other words you can use instead of health or mental. You could say mental well-being, you could say mental condition, you could say brain health, you could say psychological health. And while all of those make sense, mental health is the one that we use most often. Provide information. Provide information. This means to give details or facts about something. We don't say give information. We don't say hand over information. We like to say provide information. The website provides information about visa requirements. Can you provide more information on this topic? The report provides valuable information on climate change. Have access. Have access to. Have access means that you're able to use or able to reach something. You are able to access it. All students have access to free online resources. Not everyone has access to clean drinking water. Employees have access to professional training programs. In my situation, my Patreon subscribers have access to exclusive bonus podcast episodes. And my Patreon subscribers have access to this video early. Wide range, or a wide range of. This is an incredibly common collocation, one that I used all the time as a student. It means a large variety of something. The university offers a wide range of courses. The museum has a wide range of historical artifacts. There is a wide range of opinions on this topic. And the final academic collocation I'll talk about today is local authority. Local authority. This is used a lot in British academic English and British academic writing. It means an official organisation responsible for governing a specific area. Now, it might not be particularly relevant to most of you, but if you live in the UK, if you visit the UK, the local authority is a more modern way of saying council. We have local authorities in most towns and cities and counties around the UK who are responsible for local decisions. The local authority is responsible for road maintenance. You need approval from the local authority to build a new house. The local authority provides funding for public schools. So there you have it. If you want to sound more natural in academic English, collocations are one way to study. They make your writing and your speaking clearer and more professional and more understandable for native English speakers. Even if you aren't interested in academic English, collocations are still important. Collocations are important for all language learners. They allow you to speak in a clear and natural way. If you want to improve your understanding of collocations, I always give one piece of advice. Read. Read more academic writings. All of you watching this video will want to study different things. Some of you may want to study medicine. Some of you may want to study languages. Some of you may want to study engineering or history or psychology. Each academic discipline will have its own collocations, its own commonly used phrases. You need to read as much academic English as you can in the area you want to study. If you want to study history, read historical journals, read historical writings, understand what terms historians regularly use. Same for all other disciplines. At the same time, take a look at the academic collocations list that I've linked below in the description of this video. By looking at the academic collocations list, you can check and see what the most popular academic collocations are in British English, and actually there is an American English version as well. If you'd like to see an American English version of this episode, leave a comment. Also, comment below which collocation do you use the most. Like and subscribe for more English learning tips, and make sure to check out the Thinking in English podcast released every Monday. And if you're interested, join my Patreon as well. Thank you and see you next time. Goodbye.